made it here. That matters. You have 20 minutes, not to sleep, just to land. Find a position where you can be still, seated or reclined, somewhere the surface can hold you fully without you needing to hold yourself up. You have been carrying enough. For these 20 minutes, you do not carry yourself. You are not here to check out. You are here to rest while staying present. That is the only intention. The day you have had, whatever it contained, whatever it took, can wait outside this time. You chose to pause. I am here with you for that pause. Nothing is required of you except permission to let go. Let the body go heavy and let the mind idle, but keep a thin thread of awareness awake and resting lightly on the voice. This is a reset, a deliberate pause that restores the body and clears the mind without taking you under into sleep. You will not drop off. You will land. And when these 20 minutes close, you will return to the day rested and clear, carrying this calm forward. You can close your eyes now, or let your gaze rest softly on something nearby. Either way, begin to let the effort drain out of the muscles. You do not need to perform relaxation. You only need to allow it. The surface beneath you is solid. It will not shift. Start to feel that you can trust it to hold your weight. Let that trust spread upward through the body. The shoulders first. You carry more tension there than you need. Let them rest downward, away from the ears. Not forcing, not pulling, just allowing the weight to settle toward the surface beneath you. The surface is solid. It can be trusted to hold you. Let your back rest against it fully. Let the spine settle into its natural curve without you holding it in place. The muscles along the spine can soften from the base up to the neck. The lower back can release into support. The middle back can spread and rest. The upper back can settle against the surface. The arms can rest where they are, heavy, still. No need to support them or position them perfectly. The elbows can be soft. The forearms can rest. The hands can open slightly. Palms soft. Fingers loose. Not curled or gripping. Just resting like soft objects placed nearby. The legs are supported by the chair or the floor or whatever is beneath them. The thighs can rest. The large muscles releasing their hold. The knees can be soft, even if they are bent. Let them be supported rather than held. The calves can rest. The feet can rest flat, or however they naturally fall. Let the ankles release. Let the toes rest without curling. The hips can settle into the surface. The weight of the pelvis fully given over to the support beneath it. Now the face. The jaw can release so the teeth are not touching. The tongue can rest softly in the mouth, not pressed against the teeth or roof, just resting. The lips can be slightly parted. The cheeks can soften. The forehead can smooth out. The eyebrows releasing their hold. The skin wide and easy. The scalp can relax. The skin loose across the skull. The eyes, if they are closed, can rest gently in their sockets, not squeezed shut, just resting. If they are open, let the focus be soft, not reaching for anything, not tracking, just receiving light without grasping for meaning. The breath can find its own rhythm now, slower than before, but not controlled by any count or pattern, just watched, in and out. The belly rises and falls without effort. The chest moves gently. You do not need to change the breath. Just notice it moving, and let it be easy, and let it be slow, and let it be enough. There is nothing to do for these minutes. No problem to solve, no state to achieve, no destination to reach, no performance to give, no decision to make. Just this, the body resting, the mind floating in low gear. The mind does not need to be entertained. It does not need to be fed input or distraction. It can simply idle, like an engine in neutral, running quietly, not going anywhere, not building up pressure. This is the rest the mind needs. Not sleep, just idling, not off, just quiet. If thoughts come, they can pass through like weather moving across a sky. You do not need to push them away, or follow them, or judge them, or sort them, or answer them. Just let them move on and return to the feeling of the body resting. You might notice the sounds around you. Let them be there, part of the landscape. You do not need to listen for anything specific. Just let the sounds exist at their own volume, coming and going, not requiring your attention. You are not trying to sleep. You are holding a gentle line, resting deeply while staying this side of sleep. If you feel sleep tugging at the edges, pulling you downward, that is fine. It means the body is truly resting. Just float here in the space between effort and sleep. Do not push the sleep away, and do not follow it down. Just rest on the surface of it, like floating on water, supported, buoyant, not sinking. The boundary is soft, not a wall, just a gentle knowing. You are here, resting, and sleep is there, nearby, but you are not crossing into it. You are staying in the shallows, where you can breathe, where you can hear the voice, where you can feel the surface holding you up. This is safe. This is enough. The voice stays with you, a quiet presence, keeping that faint thread of alertness alive. You are safe to rest here. The body knows how to do this. It is allowed to be heavy, supported, still, while the mind stays lightly tethered to the present moment. Let the heaviness spread through the limbs, the warmth of rest gathering in the hands, in the feet, in the center of the body. The heart beats at its own pace. The blood moves through you without any direction needed. The stomach can be soft. The intestines can rest. Everything that needs to happen is happening on its own. You are simply here for it, resting alongside it, not driving it, not monitoring it, just accompanying your own body while it restores itself. Time expands here. There is no urgency. The next thing can wait. This is enough. You might notice how long you have been holding yourself ready, how many hours or days of being braced for the next thing. That holding is not wrong. It kept you moving. But right now, it is not needed. You can feel the difference between being ready and being at rest. The shoulders do not need to gather. The jaw does not need to set. The breath does not need to prepare. You are simply here, and the world continues without your hand on it, and that is allowed. I am here with you. The voice stays steady. You are not alone in this pause. Someone else is keeping watch, keeping time, keeping the thread alive so you do not have to. You can let go of that too. The small part of you that stays alert to make sure you do not drift too far. I am holding that now. You can rest deeper, knowing the voice will remain, will not leave you adrift, will bring you back when the time comes. This is companionship in rest. not demanding anything, just present. Notice the air in the room. It might be cool against your face, or warm, or simply there. The air moves as you breathe, small exchanges between you and the space around you. The room holds you too. The walls are solid. The ceiling is high enough. The floor is steady beneath whatever holds you. You are in a pocket of safety right now, carved out of the day, protected by the simple fact that you have stopped moving and the world has agreed to wait. The sounds that reach you are distant or near, but they do not require response. A car passes, a clock ticks, a refrigerator hums. These are signs of life continuing, not demands on your attention. Let them be texture, not message. The body has settled now. You can feel that. The first layer of letting go has happened, and the second. And now you are in the deeper rest, where the muscles stop asking for attention and the nerves stop signaling. The hands are warm. The feet are warm. The center of the body is warm. The warmth is not excitement. It is the simple heat of a body that has stopped spending energy on holding and now spends it only on being. This is the restoration you came for, not dramatic, not transformative, just real. The mind idles. You might notice thoughts still drifting, slower now, more spaced apart. Or you might notice mostly quiet, the spaces between thoughts stretching out. Comfortable emptiness. Neither is better. The mind in low gear is doing what it needs to do, unwinding the knots of the day, not by solving them, just by releasing the grip on them. Problems look different from rest, smaller, or clearer, or simply less urgent. You do not need to examine this now. Just let the mind have its quiet process, the way you let the stomach digest without supervising. Return for a moment to the shoulders. Feel them now, lower than they were, softer. The weight of the arms, pulling them gently down. Good. That is still true. The back is still supported. The breath is still moving. You are still here, resting, accompanied, safe. This check is not a task, just a touchstone, a brief visit to confirm the body remembers how to rest, then letting go again into the warmth and the quiet. There is no need to become anything, no need to emerge changed or healed or solved. The rest itself is the whole point. The simple fact of stopping, of being held by surface and air and voice, of letting the body do its quiet work of repair while the mind floats nearby. This is enough. This is the reset. The depletion is being addressed, not by force, not by will, just by allowing the natural restoration that happens when you stop spending what you do not have. The voice continues, steady, unhurried, not going anywhere. You can trust this presence to remain as long as needed, and to bring you back gently when the rest is complete. There is no rush. The minutes here are yours. The warmth in your hands is real. The softness of your jaw is real. The support beneath you is real. The quiet in your mind is real. Rest in this. Let it be simple. Let it be plain. Let it be exactly what it is. A break in the day, a restoration of the body, a clearing of the mind, held by companionship and safety. The rest is nearly complete now, not ending abruptly, just gathering toward a gentle return. The body has received what it needed. The mind has idled long enough. The warmth remains. The softness remains. But the attention begins to widen again, to include more of the room, more of the surface, more of the sounds nearby. Notice the surface beneath you once more. The solid contact, the support that held you through this rest. Notice the breath, still slow, but ready to deepen when you choose. Notice the temperature of the air on your skin, the sounds of the room, perhaps clearer now, closer. You are still resting, but the rest is shifting, preparing to carry you forward rather than hold you here. Let the awareness come back to the face, the eyes, the ears. Let the mind sharpen slightly, not abruptly, just gradually, like adjusting a lens. Wiggle the fingers gently, or the toes, small movements waking the body. Roll the shoulders slightly if that feels good. Stretch the spine long if you are seated. Let the eyes open when they are ready, or keep them closed if you prefer. But let the mind come back to full daylight, alert and rested. The energy returns slowly, easily, carrying the calm with it. You are rested now, not groggy, not heavy with sleep. Just reset, ready for the next hours. When you move, move slowly at first. Let the blood shift. Let the muscles remember their strength. Take your time standing or returning to your work or to the conversation that waits. The thoughts can organize themselves now, but keep them slow. The body is rested and ready. The mind is clear. The reset worked. Carry it forward into the rest of the day.